live. It's been so long. There's already a person here. Hello. I need to find the tripod. I'm gonna let people join. As people are joining, oh, hang on. There it is. As people are joining, I'm going to go find the tripod for the phone to go on. So, BRB, maybe it might just be in here. It is in here. Look at this. Is it? Wait, is it this? No, wait, no, that's not it. No. I'm gonna go on an adventure. Be right back. Found it. I will try my best to not give you guys a stroke while putting this up here. No promises. What the heck, pop socket? There we go. Hello, Michael. Woo! Sorry. Hello. It's been a while. Welcome back to the insanity. You're gonna get me for a lot of the night. I'm gonna be working. We're gonna drive-in movie. That's sick. It's been so long since I've been to the drive-in. I need to go again. I ain't got time for that though. Appreciate you, Evan. Yeah, Justin's gonna be wandering around. He'll probably come in here and work on some stuff a little bit later. But you're gonna get me for most of the night. Let me share on Facebook real quick. And then I'll be working on Chad's Toxic Clown jumpsuit. How's the haunt coming? It's coming. It's coming. Still lots to do. Still so much to do. So much to do. We have a lot of rooms finished. It's starting to look really fucking good. But there is a lot to do. We have just been working constantly. Constantly. It is, Chad. It is your jumpsuit. And your hollow mask is behind that on the table. I can show it to you. Michael, your mask is in there. The braids are finished. Mana took them home to make them. And she will be up here tonight. And so she'll be putting them in tonight. We'll get the braids in. We'll get the blood splattered. Hello, Josh. And then we will clear coat it, and then I'll be ready to go. Share. How are you guys? Long time no see. How do I do this? Justin. Phil. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna figure it out though. Maybe I won't. I can't. How do I do this? I don't think I can. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get to work on the toxic clown jumpsuit. I'll show you. I'll show you guys. They're both out here. Here's Michael's. Oh. I have to plug his phone in. It's dying. It's UV. And this is Chad's cool hollow mask, which is going to match this Toxic Clown jumpsuit and looks sick. I'm excited. Yeah, I can whip out the black one and show you guys. It actually looks really cool under the black light. Black light. Ah, my peach. I don't know if you can guys see it very well. Need to angle the camera down, maybe. There it is. Yeah. It's dope. I'm excited to see what it looks like with all the hair and the blood and all that good stuff. Oh, hey, look. The orange on your mask, Chad. The orange is UV reactive. I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't know what property makes stuff UV reactive. Assuming it's some sort of chemical. So I don't know why that hair is specifically UV reactive. I guess it's because it's such a fluorescent color. I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. I might have to turn on this fan. If it's too loud, let me know. Here's that. You're welcome, Michael. Let me know if the fan's too loud. I'll turn it off for you guys if it's too loud. Do you guys see? I'm gonna be cutting the... So Chad, you don't want the, do you want the length, like normal length, where it comes down to like, the sleeves come down to like here, like just above your elbow, and the pants go like right above your kneecaps? Is that okay with you? I'm gonna chopping the arms off. Wait, did I say Michael? I think I said Chad. Chad, that's who I'm talking to. Yes. All right, snip, snip time. Actually, I don't know if these are strong enough. We'll see. Place is a disaster. I'm sorry it's so dirty. I barely have enough time to keep things at like at least things picked up off the ground. Thanks, they're Nightmare Before Christmas. There was a hole in the foot, and Shannon sewed them together for me, and they're my favorite socks. Alright, I'll turn you guys this way.
That's what happened.
To your phone?
I couldn't find it.
There's Justin. He came in to briefly say hello. Thank you. I've always, I'm sure I've told you guys this before, but I've always been terrified of haunted houses and scary movies. I'm very easy to scare. I'm a very easily distracted individual. And when I focus on something, all of my brain power is going towards that something that I'm focusing on. So if something happens that I'm not expecting, so someone sneezes or someone taps me on the shoulder and I didn't know that they were there, I freak out. I'm very focused when I do anything. So I grew up not really liking haunted houses. My mom likes spooky stuff. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love like Tim Burton-esque creepiness. But I have really bad nightmares. Like that's something that I've always suffered from, is just really terrible nightmares. So whenever I would watch horror movies, I'd have just horrible nightmares about whatever horror movies that I watched. So that's something that I never really watched as a kid. I never really did haunted houses. So instead of that, I focused more on like the creepy Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas, and like I like to draw like skeletons. Nothing ever too like scary really. So that's why I got my Nightmare Before Christmas socks, because it's something that I've always loved. And my mom likes creepy horror stuff. And as a kid, me and my mom always watched Nightmare Before Christmas together. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on Chad Brown's Toxic Clown jumpsuit. I'm blind. Hello. Long name that I can't see because I definitely need glasses, but it's fine. Let me pull up the comments so I can read them. Oh yeah, no, I can't see that at all. Bye, Scarecrow. Spike. Hello, Cam. Nilo. What's Nilo? Bye, Evan. Sorry if I didn't get to say goodbye. Hi, Nana. You know, Cam, just trying to get the haunted house done in like 10 days. You know how it be. I'm in here trying to grind out orders while Justin's running around like a maniac in the haunted house trying to finish things up. Working on the apron. 10-4, man. I sent the mask to Will Fretwell and he loves it. So that's cool. Yeah, we had a wedding to go to today. One of our lighting guys, Curtis, got married. So we've been gone a lot of the day. We were here in the morning and left for that, came back. So we're trying to catch up. Do you guys have a date for opening night yet? Yes, we do. Yeah, we're last weekend in September is our opening weekend. If you go on our Facebook page, we have the schedule up. What's your mask? Is it already sent out? Did you already get the UPS tracking or whatever? The gloves off? Yeah, Cam, you get it, yeah. Sorry, Ethan! We were just talking and I was like, Justin, can I go live? And he was like, yes, please. Hello, Cobwebs and Candlesticks. We have 12 people here. Hello, everybody. You got your straight jacket. Yay! I'm excited for you to open it. I really hope you like it. Ow. Okay, I feel like there's maybe a better way to do this. There we go. The red and black Necro Clown. I painted that! I really hope you like it because I like it. What are you using? Yeah, Sam, me too. I really hope we finish and we can open. Because if not, I'm going to be very upset that all this hard work was for nothing. So this is it was some sort of tool that Justin made. It's like, I think like saw pieces that he like put together. It's a little dull now. We need to get a new one for next year. But scary looking thing and hurts when you get it on your finger, but works very well in costumes. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you sharing it. Yeah, Sam, Statesville I think has been planning on not opening because the state of Illinois really isn't open like Indiana is. They're way more strict in Illinois. Indiana's just like, meh, wear your masks. Do or not, do whatever you want. Can't really enforce it, so luckily, unluckily, I mean, hopefully a pandemic doesn't break out in our state because of booze and restrictions, but luckily that means that we should be able to open. Good, I'm glad that you like it. It's hard, you know, when you have a certain idea in your head, it is hard to describe, you know, exactly what you're looking for. At least for me, anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cam. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, I think if Statesville can't run the numbers that they're supposed to run, I think Hell's Gate's going to have a hard time. Days of the Living Dead is their show, right? I'm sure they'll have their vlog. I'm sure they'll have that. I mean, they still have people there working and stuff. They just all have masks on. Because I know their theme park, like the airsoft park or paintball park, that's still open. I think they're still doing like all of their other stuff. It's just, it's hard because in order for them to make the money that they need to pay all of their people, they have to have a certain amount of people go through the haunted house. And with social distancing, after you get a certain amount of people in your waiting area, you have to stop accepting people. So that's why a lot of the bigger haunted houses are having to close, because they push so many people through their haunted house, especially like Halloween Horror Nights. There's so incredibly many people just shoved into the haunted house that it's not even possible for them to social distance. Luckily, we're not at that point yet, so we still make under that 10,000 people every year, and so we have enough room where we can still acceptably socially distance people and make the numbers that we need to make. Yes. So, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, there's still some haunted houses in Illinois opening. Midnight Terror has officially announced that they're opening. I believe Massacre has officially announced that they're opening. Evil Intentions is still on the fence, but they're leaning towards opening. Evil Intentions posted that their intent, get it, is to open. I'll see myself out. Yeah, I've got my finger, my nails. It'd be like that, you know. It just be like that. This thing's scary. This could, like, if you, like, went after someone with this, you could definitely do some damage, for sure. What are you ordering? Gloves off. What kind of costume? Is it a clown jumpsuit? Because that's me. It really does, Manna. HP. I'm at the Toxic Clown dumpster. That's what I'm doing right now. Manna is working on the apron. Oh no. Hot. Spicy. Welding the spicy. There's Joe. He's back there. King's on his way. Julio. Elvis. Close enough. Are you fixing the fire system? Yes. I'm right here. have a piece of cardboard that's like a rectangle, and we take the yarn and we wrap it around the rectangle like 150 times, 200 times, something like that. And we cut, well, we tie off one side, then we cut the other side, and then you got a big pom-pom. I think they just like Googled like a YouTube tutorial on how to make a pom-pom, and it was on there. What have you guys been doing? Are any of your... Uh-oh. Low power mode. Let me go get the charging cord before his phone dies. I don't know where it's at. Uh-oh. Be right back, guys. Okay, I got it. That phone is no good. So the other day, we had super severe storms in NWI. There was like tornado weather. There's trees down everywhere, houses destroyed. Awful, horrible, devastating winds, crazy rain, and it was the first time that the power has gone out at the haunted house. And so the fire alarm system has been beeping for the past, I don't know how long it's been, like a week since that storm happened. Because the power was out for like 6 or 7 hours. We were up here working. That's how fucking dedicated, sorry, insane that we are. We were pitch black. I had a flashlight, I had a headlamp on, painting costumes with the residual air left in the air compressor because, you know, with no power, the air compressor doesn't work. So whatever air was left in the tank, I was using to spray costumes. And when that ran out, we went and we're building in rooms because we had a crew here. So we had work that needed to be done. You know, we couldn't not work for the whole day. So we got a bunch of lights and lamps and stuff and set them up in the room. We took apart the racks of nails and we were hand nailing in all the boards, painting in the dark. It's a long day, but the fire alarm system's been beeping for like the past week because it has like a system malfunction since the power was out for so long. So Joe's here now, finally starting to fix it. So we've been back there trying to reset the system and it's not working. So Hopefully it's not like actually broken, because that would be very good. Yeah, it was, we went outside, Shannon called, and Shannon, their mom, works in Illinois, and she was like, yeah, like one of our stores, the storm just went through the city that one of our storms is in, and they have like 100-mile-an-hour winds, because it was supposed to be like 70-mile-an-hour winds, and it was up to like 80, and it was like 100, so it was coming this way, and we walked outside out front to see the storm coming in, and a huge gust of wind came, and everybody else had gone inside at this point. It was just me outside, and we have a huge, long, rubber, heavy mat. It's a very heavy, long, like rug that you would see in like schools when this is a Boys and Girls Club, and the wind just picked it up and blew it into the street. There's this giant, huge rubber mat rug in the middle of the road, but out in the middle of the road, and I was like, that's not good. Luckily there were no cars, but I went out and I grabbed it midair and I pulled it back onto the sidewalk and I brought it inside. And we ended up having to put all of our garbage cans and stuff outside. We tucked them away. It ended up knocking down a few of our, we had some A-frames that we had outside made of pallets, and it knocked some of those down and broke some of those. Luckily we didn't really get any damage here. There's no like trees around or anything, but we were outside and we could just hear the transformers like blowing up like around us. There were buildings, like houses around us that were out for like days. There's still some houses that don't have power, like out in the boonies. So we're lucky that our power only went out for, like 7 or 8 hours, 6 or 7 hours, something like that. But it could have been a lot worse. It was scary, for sure. Hi, Chris. Hey, she's ripped up. Now on to paint. Building is like a big industrial concrete building, so like, theoretically, like nothing could really happen to this building especially since there's no trees around, unless like an actual tornado came and just tore it to pieces. But it's still scary. We were driving back to the house after it happened, and there were just trees on houses everywhere, like in the road. Power lines down everywhere. It was definitely scary. Yeah, Amanda's power was out for a while. One of our neighbors ended up coming in. We were working with headlamps and stuff, and he walked in. He was like, hey, you guys got a generator? We were like, nope. That's why we're working with flashlights and headlamps. He was like, well, I got a lot of fish that are gonna die, and we were like, sorry, man. If we had a generator, we'd give it to you.
That's what I figured. So he was okay with going, Barry?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on here.
Cool.
What'd you get that from Jacob?
Stephanie.
Hello? Yeah, we've tried a lot of different methods. We've tried the sander, we've tried drills. We find this way to be the best way to work for us. Although, it sucks sometimes. But you can be a little bit more accurate with the hand tools. That works. It's English enough for me. Michael. I'm so glad that I can help fill your fix, Ethan. My phone is never charged because I run like 4 different social medias for my mom's business, the barn that I work at.
Hey, Devin, we need your help for a minute also.
Okay, what do you need?
You can bring the camera. So somewhere in our system, a strobe, a horn strobe for our fire alarm, so it's like unhooked. And that's why that thing won't reset, because the system's not complete. So we gotta figure out which one it is. Right now it's going on. So we gotta find out which one it is and repair it. So we just need. Okay. So throw that. I don't know if they need. Yeah, one off right there. Joe! Yeah. I've got a few over here that aren't activated.
Firemen.
I've got 3 right here and there. That one's not. This one.
Yeah, Apple updates have been proven to literally like weaken your phone's batteries. It's fucked up. Yes, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Statesville officially released that they're not opening this year. It just sucks. I'm so sad for everybody that works at Statesville. I cannot imagine. Even the idea that we might not open is a scary thought. I couldn't imagine that.
Look at that. Right here.
I need more. Yeah, so are we. We're just crossing our fingers and full steam ahead.
That one's not on. This one's not on. That's the only 2 on it.
Where's the paint? There it is. Yeah, same, Ethan. Luckily, I have Verizon, and every month you get what's called a Verizon Up Reward, and you can get like Starbucks gift cards, gift cards for Best Buy, just different things like Home Depot things or something, like coupons and stuff. And every month I do, it's called $5 device, $5 device dollars. So it puts $5 away for free for you for your next device that you get. And then also Verizon does trade-ins, so no matter what condition your phone is in, when you send it back to them, they give you like $500-600 off your next phone. So I'm definitely, probably after this font season, I'm going to be purchasing the 11, the Max, whatever the one with the super fancy camera is. And it's not actually going to be that expensive because I've saved up so much money with my device dollars, and then also trading in this phone. So hopefully it's not too awful. It's still going to be expensive, but I also I make payments, and it's nestled into my phone bill, so it's like $30 a month extra tied into my phone bill. I just got done finishing off this. I have the X, the 10, and maybe 5 months ago, I ended up paying it off, and I got this phone 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that, a few years. So, then you can also make payments, like if you have a little extra cash and you want to put more money towards your device so you would end up purchasing it for yourself, you can do that too. I also pay for insurance because I am horrible with my phones. I have very bad luck. My horse likes to step on my phones and eat my phones. Hello, Ted. Welcome back. I have iMortgage. Yes, Ethan. I'll buy you a phone. Why not? What'd you miss? Well, since there's a lot more people here, I can show you guys the UV grin clown that we did for Michael Rush. Because it's pretty cool. I'll get the UV light plugged in. So yeah, like I said earlier, you're going to be seeing a lot of me tonight. Justin's running around working on haunted house crap. Because auditions is in like 14 days. We open in like 30 days. You know, it's fine. We still have like entire rooms to build. We're just, you know. Here he is. It's spooky. So spooky. We also got this guy for Chad on here. And this is gonna go with this clown jumpsuit. He's gonna look sick. Yep. I painted both of those myself. Are you guys proud of me? Justin's been so busy in the haunted house, I've been painting all of the masks. Thanks, Ethan. I would appreciate the alligator. No new props so far. So after things die down a little bit, probably the next week or so, Justin's gonna start sculpting. Well, after he's done with, he still has another custom sculpt that he's working on for a mask. It's actually this guy. It looks not good right now. It was very rough pour, but this is the top. This is the top half. It's like a skull demon, and it's gonna have clown makeup for this customer, but. It's also going to have a bottom jaw, and it's going to be a movable jaw. Our first official 2-part movable jaw mask. So, that's super exciting. I am excited for it. But after he's done with the sculpting the bottom jaw for that, he's going to be sculpting the death worm that one of you lucky people are going to be getting for free because of the super chat.
The sand shit or is there a red wire that goes back?
I'm glad your boys like the mask, Mana. Thank you, Robert. So that one is the Grin Clown.
It almost looks like the red wire coming down to the light.
He's gonna have like braids and stuff. And blood. Yes, you like Monkey Man? He's terrifying. I agree. He kind of does look like Cubone. I love Cubone. He's a sad little boy.
I just located the bottom of it. It just loops down really far.
What's that?
It just loops down.
It's hot. It's way too hot here to not have the fan on. Yeah, did you see him? We posted him. I'll show you. Monkey Man. He's a simple monkey. I am currently Monkey Underpants. Yes. Oh, look, you can see Joe on the ladder over there. I'm currently working on a toxic clown jumpsuit for Chad to match that the yellow hollow mask that I just showed you. Thank you all for liking. I appreciate you. That's funny, Mana. Oh yeah, Ted, we made it. Yes, we did. Yeah, Joe on ladders in general makes me nervous all the time. They all make me nervous constantly because they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and they're always in places that they shouldn't be in. So I'm just nervous constantly. It doesn't go away. Yeah, if people on ladders makes you nervous, you probably shouldn't come to our haunted house in the build season. People are always in places that they shouldn't be in. On things that are not stable and you should not be standing on. Yeah, it's been a while, Ted. We've been so incredibly busy. Like, we haven't even been vlogging. I think I'm the only one that's been vlogging. Things are just insane right now, getting everything ready. Yeah, our auditions are in 14 days. 2 weeks from today. And the whole haunted house has to be done by then, and we still have like 4 rooms that need to be finished, done, built, and a few rooms that need finishing touches. We're busy.
Probably by checking in that scaffold right there. You can stand up right by the center. Actually, you can pull that up.
Justin came in here, said he needed my help, and then left. And I don't know what he wanted from me, so. Stand outside in a sheet instead say, "Ooh, spooky time, favorite time, spooky time," and then everybody will just throw money at you. I think that's how it works. I don't really have a good concept of reality though, so.
Okay.
Do it, Ethan. Do it. Monster magnets.
You see that month of
What
water?
are monster? Oh, like magnets
They go
that you
down
can like
into
put on.
that.
That are I understand. I was like thinking like
possibility.
magnets,
There's also one
like the
that,
horseshoe magnets, like monsters would be carrying them. I don't know. I have no brain.
Age of the story. But that bunch of wire is coming to this one and checking that is displaying very slow.
Perfect. That sounds great. And a good idea. I second that.
Does the coming in comes over, I'm not really sure which set of 4 or 3 wires it is. Like you got one that comes down here, one that goes up to the center up there, and the other is to the back.
Sick. Yeah, I don't even know like backyard haunts were a thing. I don't even know anything about haunted houses before I started working at Amherst. You know that?
No. Hey, Joel!
Yes, 15% off all of our ready-to-ship items.
What's up, Lizard?
Hello, Alan. Hello. How are you?
I brought snacks.
Ooh, snacks. I like your cute little overalls.
I'm Tom Hook right now. Jacob was cutting up on me. I'm like, dude, come on, man. I want to try this.
Did you get the tattoo that you were talking about?
Yeah,
Where'd you get it?
in here.
Nice.
Can't really see it. I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram or
No,
not.
I've been at Curtis's wedding all day.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
It's a nice little,
Who all went?
um,
All you guys?
yeah. Justin was late.
You were the best man?
Me? No.
I heard you were.
Negative.
This little
We
guy.
are live, just so you know. That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
Sure live.
What? We're live, yeah. Hi, Alan.
I'm not hearing much, but hello.
You built those awesome doors. That's all.
Alright, Libby, I got snacks for you here. Justin introduced me to these and they were very good. Oh, fucking hug, huh? Have you
Yeah,
tried
we-
these ones yet, though?
We really
Or
don't
you're
have
gonna
anything
to?
new right now. We've been just
I
trying to
don't
get
know.
out orders
We're gonna
and
find
work on the
out.
haunted house. So nothing
I
really
don't
new
know
right
if
now.
it's cool.
We will soon.
You need this tape. Just this one. I got
start sculpting this other half of the skull mask.
That looks like somebody's.
Yeah, that's Chris's feet.
This looks good too. Spicy dill.
Spicy pickles.
I don't really like the taste of
Oh yeah, the ice cream. We have sold
Not
a
even
couple
me.
of those.
She don't either. She's a big seed fan.
It's an ice cream cone attached to a bungee cord. It's like a startle prop, so you throw it back out at people.
That ginger drink. Good, good.
You gotta catch
Chill
it,
out.
put it back in.
You got candy here. I'm gonna give Justin one of these so we can try one of these out before I take it.
Did you figure out the fire?
I think a big fat guy sat on him on the way there. They're good. Those are really good.
Is Jacob still?
Yeah. Hey, he's eating pizza. These are mine, right? Mm-hmm. This is it right here. Olivia. Buy for $1. They're good. Want one, Devin? They're very good.
Sure, I'll try it. Thank you.
I'll be back.
Requested another, sheepskin, like that.
But sour.
You poured one.
Still picking up her usage, but
So that skull mask that I was just telling you guys about, Justin's about to sculpt the bottom part of the jaw. All done with the distressing. It is not monkey fur, it's Justin? What kind of fur is that we use?
What?
What kind of fur is it that we use? On the monkey? What kind of fur?
I don't know what it's called, but it's just the brown fur from Joann Fabrics.
Is it faux?
Yeah, it's faux fur. It's not real fur.
we don't have to worry about PETA coming after us.
So, yeah, I don't know. I just got it from Joann's. They don't. It's not like they have a wide variety of fur. They have like one kind and a few colors. They've got, they have black, they have brown, and I think they have like a gray. And I went with the brown, so that's what it was. But that's also why the monkey is more expensive than the other bodies, because the fur alone to buy it cost me $60, and then to apply it took several hours. And it's got the chest is all hair, the back has hair, the whole arms are hair, and the whole head is hair, which was a long process of measuring and pinning and cutting and gluing and making sure it's all going the proper way and stuff like that. So that's why the monkey is more expensive. Plus, the sculpture is just better than older ones I've done. So
Yeah, I don't know anything cobwebs. I don't know why I thought it would be real fur.
no, now the monkey mask I plan on making will have real fur, which came from the woolery. And it's also very expensive. It was like $60 for like a pound of it or something like that. Very expensive. It's called caracal. It's some sort of a woolly sheep animal kind of thing. Alan Hobbs told me about it, and that's where it's going to have that. So it's going to look very cool.
The Necrocon, are you talking about the black and white one with red around it? That was a full head sock mask. With latex, with a latex face. Yak hair. Justin, you said try yak hair.
What?
He said try yak hair.
I don't know. I already have it, so.
He already bought the other fur.
It's going on fast. So, I did. I don't know how much
Sugar. There's 14 of you here. I'm so happy that there's so many people that are smoking back live. Hang on, let me look up a picture of what this is supposed to look like before I just start doing it. Hello, David. Welcome back. I remember the general idea of what I did, but not specifically. There it is. Polka dots, cookies. Chad Brown, are you still on here? Do you know what colors you want everything to be? I think I have a note. Green, splatter, / strip. Main color, green and orange. Okay, so I'll make the sleeves and pockets orange.
Yeah.
I'll do green drips and splatters. I'll do... If you're still here, Chad, if not, I'll shoot you a message. Do you want the polka dots? Do you know what color you want the polka dots to be on this? Do you want them orange and green? Do you want them just green, or do you want them just orange? walking under ladders. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to make sure that Jose was past his curfew. We're gonna try, Ted. Me, that's my favorite candy. Is it just a regular, the original?
Yep.
It's my favorite candy ever. I love Werther's because I'm an old lady.
for your birthday.
Perfect. Chad, yeah, sorry, I had to go. I'm back. Do you know what colors you want the polka dots? If you don't answer this time, I'll message you if you're not here. But do you want the polka dots green or do you want the polka dots orange? So I'll be spraying, the pockets will be orange, the sleeves will be orange, and then I'll have green drips coming from the pockets, and then I'll have green splatters on the sleeves. I'll do the belt orange, and then did you want the polka dots to be green or orange? I think they'll look good green, but it's up to you. Hello, Kevin. Welcome back. Green polka dots. Sounds good. Let me get the orange ready. Orange. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I love Werther's. It's my favorite candy in the world because I'm 60 years old. I haven't seen them. I think I'm going to use the UV orange. What do you think? There's this orange that's more of a deeper, like a forest orange. And then there's this UV orange. I like this because it's brighter. Or I could make an orange. I could add yellow to this orange. Hi, hippie. Julian, yes, we are still packed with orders. How many streams? As many as we can do. I don't know, man. It's hard. We've just been so back and forth. Like, we'll come in here and do something for HHP. Like, we'll paint a mask, then we'll have to wait and let it dry. Have to go work in the haunted house, and we'll come back in here, then we go work on that, then we have to go run to do something, and then we come back. So there's so many gaps where we're not in the room itself, that it makes it hard to do the streams. So we don't want to just leave you guys hanging. I'm going to try to add some yellow to this orange and see if it makes it a brighter. It should. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much brighter. UV orange it is then. We can try, Ethan. I'll talk to Justin. Yeah, RIP Statesville. I'm devastated for them. I'm so sad. I could not imagine having your haunt not open. Like, even thinking about it for us makes me sad. So I could not imagine it not actually opening. I'm not using this orange, but I put more yellow in it anyways. Because it was kind of a gross orange. That's better. That's more of a pumpkin. But I shall use this one if this is what you want. Oh no, I didn't know the Bloodshed Brothers haunt got canceled. Well, they're in like California, aren't they? And California is super strict right now. That's the issue with Illinois, is that they're so incredibly strict still. Which is good. I mean, not saying that they're too strict, but you know, places like Statesville have the luxury of they own their own facility, or Statesville and Hell's Gate, where they don't have to worry about if they don't open this year that they go bankrupt. Whereas smaller haunts like us that don't own our own building and we have bills to pay, if we don't open, we don't pay our bills, we go bankrupt. It's hard. It's a hard decision. All we can do is do what we can. Provide the best, safest experience. And if people don't feel comfortable with coming, they don't have to come, you know? But everybody's going to be required to wear a mask. We're implementing social distancing. All of our actors inside have to wear masks. We're doing sanitizing constantly. Customers don't touch anything in our haunted house. I don't know. We just have to see. Oh, that's cool, Ethan. Yeah, I'm excited for everybody to see it this year, Julian. We really fucking upped our game. Our rooms are dope this year. That's really cool, Ethan. Yeah, we're gonna try to live stream. I mean, probably not opening weekend, but at some point, I'm sure we'll live stream. Justin will probably bring you guys out there in character or something. Or maybe I will as Al Camilla. I'll steal the phone and take you out there and show you guys the crowds and stuff. Alright, so you want green polka dots. So I need green paper. What do you want to see, the haunted house? Maybe I'll show it to you guys a little later. Perfect. Sounds good. Ethan, aren't you around? No, you're in Cali, aren't you?
You, wanna help me out?
Bye, Ted. It was nice to see you. It was nice to talk to you. I'm glad we're back again. I'd miss all of you so much. It's nice when I'm sitting here doing stuff by myself that I'm not talking to myself. Well, I'm just pretending. I guess technically I'm talking to myself because you guys are there, but you're not there. You know what I mean?
Can paint
It's
along
fine.
it and not get a bunch of damage, right?
Have a polka dot. Polka dot.
Cardstock, yep. like a piece of cardstock or a piece of
Why don't you use
thin
one?
cardboard.
The styrofoam that I use as stencils.
I think that'll.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Oh, my hair's in my eyes. This bottle's not cleaned up. Well, awesome. That's a good place to be. Carmel area, North Indy. It's a nice place. Yeah, there's tons of awesome haunts around here. You're close to Chicago, those Illinois haunts. You're close to Haunted Angeles, Indy, Cam's haunt, close to us. There's a Scream Park in Indy, I think. Hello, Chainsaw Jet. I saw your comment on our Instagram earlier. I am excited to make your outfit for you. You ordered a clown jumpsuit too, right? Overalls and a clown jumpsuit, I believe. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah. In downtown Indy, it is. Edinburgh isn't too bad. Like South Indy and North Indy aren't too bad, but actually downtown Indy is getting pretty bad. There we go. Oh, I missed a scene in black. When I did that. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. We appreciate having you as a customer. We love making fun stuff. Goodbye, cobwebs. Thank you for coming. It was nice to see you again. make me another toxic clone jumpsuit. I really liked making the first one. I'm excited to be making more. After I get these few polka dots done on the bottom, I'll bring them down so you guys can see it better. More candy. Just a quick 30-hour drive. That's not that bad, man. Come on, do it for the vine. Is that relevant anymore? Do it for the TikTok. I'm hip. Who's yelling? Why are we yelling? Hello? Sorry, there was a strange man at the back door screaming. He's missing his dog. And I said, I'm sorry, I have not seen your dog. He said, hello! And I said, why are you yelling? Why are you in my building? I understand though, if it's a dog. I like dogs. It was scary though. I don't like strange men screaming in my haunted house. Puts me on alert. Makes me wanna... You know what I mean? There is no dog here, sir. Oh, it was you, Ethan, screaming about alligators? Perfect. Thank you. Are you missing your pet alligator? I wonder how the Werther's candy tastes with peach Faygo. We're gonna find out. Delicious. There was one scream and I was like, probably just Jimmy or something. And then there were two screams and I was like, okay, who's screaming? And there was another scream, I'm at your back door! And I was like, someone's 911. It's sad though that like everyone here is so desensitized to screaming. Like no one would have gone to him except for me. He's scared of him. So anyone that's new here, if you guys ever have any questions about our products, haunted houses in general, any questions about anything, either myself or Justin, who's a lot more knowledgeable than me, can always answer. If you have any questions on how to do any molds or sculpting or costume making or how we do stuff, we're always more than willing to answer. We have all of our tutorials up on YouTube. So if you guys ever wonder like how we're making things or what we use or whatever it is, or any haunted house questions or any questions in general, we are more than happy to answer them for you. Yes, you can, Julian. Yes, you can get blood on a ready to ship item. Do they have cotton candy hard candies? Because if so, I might cry. Oh, perfect. That's a question that I will ask Justin. I forget. There's like a certain way you wash it. I'll ask him though. Girls suck. Guys suck. People just suck. Humans suck. There's a good answer. How much goes to blood? Oh, here's Justin. How much is it to add blood to a Raven ship item?
If it's regular blood, nothing.
Regular blood is 0. Chunk blood is 10. Chainsaw Jed said, I have a quick question. When it comes to washing the already distressed costumes and if they get dirty or smelly from the haunts, what do I do to wash the costumes?
So, there's a few things. One option, if you have blood on a costume, specifically if that costume is something that's white or light colored, and you have blood on that costume, do not put that costume into a washer because the blood on that costume will mix with your water and it will dye your piece all pink. So if you do not want a pink costume, do not wash that in a machine. If it does not have any blood on it, you shouldn't have problems washing it at all. If you're concerned about anything in it running or fading, you can always not wash it, but you can disinfect it, or you can hand wash it.
And just be careful.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, like Shannon said, there's washing info with the costume. Orange pocket. You're welcome. I heard the first yell, and I was like, Jimmy's yelling. Then I heard the second yell, and I went, And then I heard the third yell of, I'm at your back door! And I went, 911. Why is there a man yelling at my back door? And then he said, have you seen a dog? And I said, what kind of dog? He said, I don't know. And I said, okay, what does the dog look like? And he said, this big, and it had a brown spot in its face. And I said, okay, I'll keep an eye out for your dog. No promises. I guess it doesn't need to be that high. go. You can get a little bit of both. Maybe. There's 15 people here. We've been having a constant stream of people all night. It's been nice.
Hello.
Hello. So that orange and the ombre hair that I put on that hollow mask is UV reactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plugged it in to show them the spring clown. Got it. Just the orange is UV reactive.
Go.
Good to know, I guess. Did we figure out the fire stuff?
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, I don't know that I would use vinegar on my costume because that shit leaves us a stench. So you want to smell like vinegar forever. And I mean, I guess you could probably treat it with like a smell afterward, but I would just use like fucking Lysol, man. Or you could spray alcohol on it. I mean, it's not going to clean it, but it's going to disinfect it. If that makes sense.
Ethan said, "What's the most awkward scare you've ever had?"
Awkward scare? I don't know, man. I mean, probably the most awkward situation I've ever had in the haunt. I won't say it's an awkward scare. They don't make awkward scares. See, like, it's so weird, because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't remember. I do so many scares, so many people, and all that. Like, I always thought it was, I guess I won't say always. Now that I go back and I watch things from, like, other haunts, and it's like, you watch their like promotional videos and it's like, last week we had someone pee their pants. It's like, wow, that happens every night. It's like, last week we had someone almost have a heart attack and get taken out by EMTs. It's like, that happens all the time. I don't know, like, that kind of stuff here happens a lot. So awkward scares don't really happen. I want to say because like we know what we're doing, but I'll say the most awkward thing to ever happen to me happened last year. I think it was at our clown haunt. Maybe it was at St. Patrick's Day. I don't remember. One of our off-season haunts. And some girl comes through, and it's her birthday. And she was with a party of girls. She was an adult. And she is drunk outside. She's already drunk when she shows up here. And her whole party is drunk and all that stuff. And they're crazy outside and they're stuff like that. And then they come into the haunt and they're being crazy and having a good time and shit like that. And they come into the courtyard. Nick was in the courtyard at that point. And they walk into the courtyard. And I don't remember exactly what was happening in the courtyard or any of that, but they walk in there. I'm standing there with another group trying to slow that group down so they're not running into this group of girls. Because this group of girls is walking slow as shit because they're like messing with every actor and shit like that. So I'm standing there. I was walking through from an actor hallway through the courtyard, and I couldn't walk through to the other side yet because the other side's a checkpoint and there was a group in there, so I'm waiting there entertaining a group while Nick is trying to move this other group through, and me and the group I'm entertaining turn to look at this group of girls, and Nick is there like, come on, let's move right through. And this girl just takes her shirt and pulls it up and flashes her titties at Nick, and me and this group standing there like, holy shit. And then we're like, did you just see that? They're like, yeah, I saw that. And Nick's like, okay, move on now. And like gets that group gone. And she was crazy the whole time. And she left, so that was extremely awkward for everyone involved.
One
So-
time, when I was in the clown room, I was a clown doctor, and there were two women that were a couple that decided they were going to stop under one of the slanted roofs and start making out and fingering each other. I had a room full of 15 to 18-year-old kids, clowns that night. And I immediately turned into mom mode in my fucking clown doctor mask and my robe. And I grabbed her by her shirt and I fucking pulled her away from her girlfriend with her pants undone. And I said, absolutely not! Who do you think you are? These are children! Get out of my haunted house! And they were like, and Jacob came and kicked them out. 0 out of 10. Don't try having to have sex in my haunted house. I'll kill you. Don't fuck with my children. Chainsaw Jed said, I made a haunter who came through our haunt have an anxiety attack and seizure. It was me and 2 other chainsaws running a pop scare and our hobo character trying to grab her ankles. She's okay though.
That's good.
Let me guess, Mimi. You ran into the fence.
I've got a Wendy, a compass, and a skin panel. Going right now, that sticking on multiple things.
I'm just trying to figure out what to do for
Right? Once
yeah, but these guys that mold. You got stuff that needs to be molded that's higher priority than doing there.
you can go to that compass or no, we are just requiring certain sex and bring the sex.
This bottle is exploded all over me. Julian said, where does the chunk blood go on a tail coat?
On a what?
Tail coat.
It would go likely on the sleeves and then spread throughout the torso. So for costume, distressing, and blood application, the answers for where it goes are the obvious locations that it would end up. That's why I rarely ever throw blood on back of a costume. We get questions about that, about why is there no blood on back of this costume, and the answer is because you don't attack people like this. You attack people like this. They're always in front of you, so any blood that would be on back would have to either be yours or you were in some kind of a massacre. So there's not really a possible way to get blood on your back. You are murdering people. So I don't throw blood on back of costumes.
that's pretty terrifying. I would probably be terrified of you.
Send it just a picture.
We can send you an invoice, Julian, if you're like ordering a ready to ship item.
She was just saying individual lashes.
We can just send you an invoice with the chunk club.
She said, you want her to just pick them up that way?
She can, or she can just send me what she wants.
Okay.
And I'll make sure I get it. Then we don't have to worry about it.
Credit card money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so just if you want to just order the
If she
ready to
just
ship
goes on,
item
like,
and then let us
H&M,
know
finds
that you want the
the
chunk
product,
club, we can send you an invoice,
send me
separate
that,
invoice for
and I'll
chunk
just
club.
take that there and say, this is what I need. And they'll say, we don't have it, I'm just gonna buy it, this is what I need.
Think that don't really that nice.
Not like for me. Devin,
Yeah.
I need you to do something. I need you to go in my phone, and there is a picture of a skull. I need you to send that to yourself, and then use your phone to reference this job. Or I'll just have to sculpt this down on the light. Either one is fine.
Can I go into your phone? Out. Close the app.
Gonna interrupt. We'll be right back. One moment. I sent them to you. Yeah. I need like the singular one.
Chainsaw said, "Best thing I love about this company is that you are all very helpful about questions and concerns of your Honfels Productions. 100 out of 10."
Absolutely. Thank you.
Sounds like good for you a finished product.
Fine, man.
Gonna write them?
Is what it is, man. It's not like I go to work and I can't wait to mess up someone's day, but they make it what they make it. We're live.
Alright.
Jimmy says hello. YouTube live.
YouTube Live, gotta get the right count right. What are you still?
So this is he wants a movable jaw skull clown piece. So the top part is all ready sculpted and molded. Right now I have it on there for reference so I can sculpt the jaw.
How are you gonna get it to me?
It's a two-part max.
Okay.
So the jaw will connect on its own,
Yeah.
and then the skull part, the top part will connect on top
One
of
of
it.
those like your chin and kind of comes up like this way.
Yeah.
I got you.
So the problem is I have to have this made so I can see the mask line because I have to actually sculpt that higher so that when he moves it, there's more mask underneath that extends down. So that's the goal.
Here's the progress.
It's okay. Almost done.
One of those twins cannons to get this far. Start to finish that up.
progress in Mexico's up to so far. I'm gonna go over the drips on the top of the pocket with black so they stand out more.
For this thing, I'm gonna be worried about tan.
I like this one a lot because it's chaotic and very messy, but it looks good. Hello. I can't see comments anymore. They're ordered, or the sizes are normal. What are you ordering? All like the suit coats and stuff are real suit coats, so they're normal sizes. Hello, Chad.
You want a piece of cheese and bacon?
Yes.
Yeah, like
It's a little bit
solid.
No, it's alright.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm thinking. You literally.
What do you think, Chad? So I'm gonna go over the drip. Cheese and garlic bread. I'm gonna go around the drips and outline them in black so they stand out more from the costume. Since the drips are supposed to be in black, I'm gonna do the black outline to make it stand out more.
Last thing, this is the last one.
Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate you. It's about time to open up my energy drink.
You're not on one of those, man?
Just peach mayo.
Oh. You said energy drink. I'm thinking, you're just now already on a monster. Oh, already on.
This is next. I love NY. Perfect. Am I making it for you? Alright. Alright. I hope you like it, Chad. It's all that I care about. If you like it, I'm happy camper. Our haunt energy drink go-to. We did actually have Monster representative at our haunt last year, which was dope. Oh, my makeup is just everywhere. That's how it be. We had a Monster Energy representative here with the tent last year, and they had cases of the white, like the sugar-free Monster, and they also had cases of the Dia de los Muertos, like Sugar Skull blue Monster cans. We went through the blue ones earlier this year. We finished off the last few a few months ago. We might have finished off the white ones too, but we had huge cases of those. So those were our go-to last year. But I don't know, Justin likes Rockstar a lot. He might have already drank. This is always Justin's go-to energy drink, the Monster Juice, Pipeline Punch, this and Rockstar. Not Rockstar, Red Bull. Lots of Red Bull here. I shouldn't have energy drinks. Yeah, we do a lot of hot tea. We'll do big pots. One of our actors, Chad, will make tea sometimes. Man, I'll make tea sometimes and hand out hot tea with lemon and sugar. I like Monster Rehab, the juice, or the iced tea, because I really don't like the taste of Monsters. They're really strong. I don't like it. I also really don't need energy drinks to function. But sometimes I just get to a point where I can't function. Boingy, 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 yes. Mango Loco Monsters. Yeah, that's the ones that we had cases of last year. Julian, Either one. You can message me or the HHP page. It'll be me messaging you either way, or Shannon. So, up to you. Our warm-up music, we have tons. We have a huge playlist. Some of it's heavy metal, some of it's, we like to do a lot of creepy music, so, Tim, what's his name? Tiny Tim. Lots of Tiny Tim, lots of old, creepy, kind of get you into the 1940s feel. Tiny Tim, yes, thank you. Some party, like pump up vibes, lots of Insane Clown Posse, some like modern hits, not really a lot of those, but some. Yeah, we have Mushroom Head, Avatar for sure, Megadeth. I have a huge playlist on my phone. Did it? Oh yeah. When I get tired, I have to focus really hard to make my voice high pitched because I've always been made fun of for my deep voice because I'm a lady, and so usually during the day I like to bump up my voice a little bit, but when I start getting tired, it goes back to my normal deep voice. But yeah, we have a huge variety of music, and I'm constantly, every time I'm on my playlist, I'm like, this would make a good haunt song, I put it in my haunt playlist, and we have hundreds and hundreds of songs in our playlist. Sexy, sultry voice time. Hi, welcome to Devin ASMR at the haunted house. Not actually. Also, when my vocal cords are busted, my voice comes back down as well. Well, Dustin's not using my phone right now, so I'll go back to this. I don't know if I can. I have YouTube Music, YouTube Red. I'll try that though. Maybe I'll share it on my Facebook, so you guys can get a taste of what our haunt playlist is. You're an awesome friend too, Chad. I get to meet so many awesome, fun people doing what I do. Chad, what kind of smiley do you want on the back? The smiley that I did on the first Toxicon jumpsuit was a regular smiley, and then I put the X's through the eyes. Do you want it like that still? Or do you want just a regular smiley face? Up to you. What am I doing? I can't. Energy drink. I need to finish this first. Sugar, sugar, sugar. What time is it? 11. Okay. From the back. How to do drippies. More yelling. Regular smiley face? Can do that for you. What was that yelling, Chris? Did you hear?
I think that would be Justin versus somebody, more likely relative.
Justin versus Jacob. Probably. Were they yelling about something by the haunted house?
Yeah, I think I heard just get it built with us.
Oh yeah, so Justin and Jacob.
So Hill versus Hill.
Hill versus Hill. Story of my life. The Hill brothers aren't screaming at each other. We're in some alternate universe. What?
If they're not yelling at each other, it means they're sleeping.
Yes. Yes. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend going into a business with your family. You guys have to have a really, 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 really good bond. It's stressful AF. Love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't recommend. Austin,
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that sometimes I feel like a nut.
Feeling a what?
A nut. And sometimes I don't.
That's fair. Why?
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. I had a book in elementary school that was called Why Do Tornadoes Spin? And I'll never forget that book.
That's fair, I guess. Learn anything from it, or?
Yeah, I know how tornadoes work. The hot air goes whoop, and the cold air goes whoop, and then they both go whoop, and then they go whoop, and then they go ah. Just like that. And say that's section.
You should be a scientist.
Yeah? Should I be a meteorologist on the Weather Channel? I'll say 911 tornado, woo! Woo, 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 bad, go inside, please. Or I'll go hot, hot, hot is hot, hot, hot. Or I'll say wet, wet, wet. It'll be great. Can we open our own meteorology station?
I don't have time for that.
Weather station? Haunted house. Meteorites. Meteorology. You need my phone again? What?
No, not right now.
Okay, spaghetti. Devin doesn't need a nap. Devin needs that energy. Devin doesn't need sleep. By the way, I found out I only work 12 to 4 tomorrow doing stock. So, I'll be here at like 5.
This may be a shaming question. For the 4-foot sand, do I need to allow any type of that?
Allow any kind of thing? No, it's going to be larger than a normal human head.
So, like, does he need to make the body shorter in anticipation that the head is going, the mass is going to add inches to the body?
No, I mean, he's not going to go, this is 4'2", I want to read.
I mean, I'm already gonna say screw him for he needs to stay in the body. But I didn't know from the tip of the foot to the top of the head, 4 foot, but the
No, it's not gonna add that much because it still has to look like a humanoid. So it's gonna be, I mean, he has a pumpkin head, so that'll be a thing.
So I didn't know if I needed to allow for the pumpkin head or mask to, or that needed to be allotted as well.
Alright.
Okay.
Sam is 4-2. I'm 4-2. And 4.
Thank you, Shannon.
Ethan said, last night I had a dream, and in the dream was another dream. When I woke up from that dream, I fell back asleep in my dream to have a third dream. 3 dreams in one dream.
Careful, man. It's dangerous. Stop trying to control the dream. Stop.
Life's a dream.
So that was a meme I saw. It said, one time I tried to lucid dream and I woke up in a room that was totally white and endless with an old woman who had all black eyes who said, stop trying to control the dream. The next night I tried it again, except this time I woke up in that same room and there was it was an endless white room and it was filled with people who all had black eyes who simply said, stop. And then someone left a comment on that and said, hey brah, I think you went to hell. I'm gonna make new t-shirts for Haunted Hills Productions that say part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
This is what Campbell's tomato chicken noodles for tomato soup. Yeah. And so it's a Campbell's. Is that okay?
Paint it on there, man. Worst case, Ontario, I'll use different paint or repaint over it, I don't know.
I'm just letting you know because I went to shake it and I'm like, is that the same stuff? And Tyler's next to me, he's like, it says it's the same stuff. And it's like haunt stuff, red things. Then I shook it up really good. Maybe that's what I thought. And it still looks like
Put it this way, that's why I stopped using that company. What, those gallons you have were free, because the last one came out free.
this one looks like. It's getting redder as the air hits it, but it still looks like if you had Campbell's chicken noodle and add a thing of milk to it, you know? I just had to come and say it looked a little off. I'll paint it if you don't like it, you'll have to redo it. But I'm just letting you know. But
It'll be alright. Appreciate you.
Ethan said Leonardo DiCaprio ain't special. I'll outdrew him any day.
Go out what him?
I think he meant to say outdream. I hate it.
Chris, did you hear what I said?
No.
I hate
said
it.
I'm gonna make new t-shirts for us HHP workers that say Haunted Hills Productions, part of the crew, part of the ship.
you're gonna have a Titanic on it as well.
No, that's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
The
Ah.
Yep.
You've seen a movie?
all the Pirates of the Caribbean. Those are like my favorite movies.
Those movies are dope.
Jones.
Yeah, Davy Jones.
Does that make me Davy Jones? Did I look more like it?
Yes.
I think that's Davy Jones. Guys, it's part of the wall. In the bottom. I don't really do much. I'm just there.
And you leave your brain in the wall?
Yeah.
This jaw needs to get shaved down. I like this side of the jaw. I don't like this side of the jaw. That needs to get fixed.
Tiny man. What? Those are normal sounds that human beings make.
Oh yeah. You and Mark Zuckerberg are the same race.
Some sort of reptilian alien species.
He said, that's how humans feel. How I feel. I'm a human.
I love Mark Zuckerberg.
I was. I am.
I love spiders. So much.
Okay, thank you. Good. Appreciate much.
Did you say you
Next.
like that song or you don't like that song?
I don't like that song. I like it less when you sing it like
I
that.
also don't like that song. I like the bitch that gets all big.
Calypso.
I'm the goddess of the ocean. Fuck all of you pirates. I'll kill all of you.
I don't like when they make things huge and then their voices turn into just like super bass. Yeah, it's always dumb. Like I like how like Godzilla sounds right. It's like he can still be high pitched.
I mean, technically, her voice box would be huge, so that's how she would sound.
I don't think that's true though.
Why?
No, I don't.
That's how fitness would work, though.
I don't think it does. Yeah, but like, why do they have to turn into like slow motion?
Because they're big.
That's not true. They're still moving fast. There's just more of them to move.
And that's how, like, elephants and giraffes, they move slower. They can't move as fast as smaller animals. Like whales.
Yeah, but when a skyscraper falls, it falls fast.
But when a skyscraper falls, it's usually destroyed into smaller pieces.
No, when something, okay, when an airplane falls, it falls fast.
That's also falling. So that's
No.
gravity pushing it down and not the being itself.
I get it. Okay, but when a giant monster falls, it falls in slow motion.
I mean, a giant monster is also way bigger than an airplane.
Yeah, but this is just, that's too ugly.
Why is this even an argument right now?
That's what happens.
Okay.
Because it be like that.
Alright.
Because it does what it do. Isn't it nice?
Actually, when I cut his legs before, I forgot to allow for feet a latte. So now he's got a pair of shoulder pads on.
Perfect. Let's go. I love it. I paint everywhere. I'm not allowed to paint anymore, just so you have to make facts.
See better?
Close, now we have to cut that.
Show them. Lift it up a little bit.
We gotta carve it. Janko, jeans of the 90s.
I love it.
Yes, that looks right. We just have to like trim. Right. Trim the thing. Yeah, everything has. So now we have to like trim its torso down, so it's not as wide. Trim its legs up, stuff like that.
Just don't have to place every follow arbitrary right spot.
It either is, or we'll figure it out,
Right.
or we'll tell Jesus about it.
I like the way that the octopus man talks.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on his voice because I like it. You are. See, he's English, but he's got a very specific kind of way to talk, especially when he plays that character.
It's very C.
Yeah.
C.
Neither dead nor dying.
Alright, Chad Brown, are you still here? calling Chad Brown. Chad Brown to the live stream.
Shannon Brown, the man to the principal's office. Shannon Brown to the principal's office. I'll come in there, I'll knock out the
Hello, Chad. Would you like me to add drippies to the mouth? Would you like bleh? Yes. Yes to drippies? Yes to drippies. Yes, drippies. I'm glad you said so. Smiley Man. What do you think, man? Do you want black splatters anywhere, or do you just like it with the orange and green? I'm gonna take the black, and I'm still gonna go over the drips on the pockets and the back pockets so they stick out more, so they're not just bleh. But what you think? I'm gonna get the smaller brush. What?
Back that way again.
Awesomely sick. That's what I'm looking for. What? Does it have wireless charger?
I'm gonna go take a shower. Me and Hope gonna drive.
Sorry, I keep hearing yelling. It stresses me. What's that? Yeah, I've made so many of them. I used to be very slow. It would take me a long time. But at this point, I've made probably about 50 of them so far. So, yeah, I make making pretty fast now, but at first it was taking a whole day to finish this one. Yeah. Oh, you can't see it. It'll dry darker. You guys see that? See how it makes it stick out more? There's a method to the madness. so taken back by the fact that someone had the balls to walk in here and walk all the way back into the makeup room and then say, I need to talk to the person that owns this building. I said, well, I'm in charge here. How can I help you?
Should have just told him. You know how to get out? Yes,
So
yes, I know.
that's what I said, yeah.
Just told him, get the fuck out. This is why you should carry a gun.
Yeah.
Hi, you're not supposed to be here.
Well, I'm always giving people the benefit of the doubt, making sure it's not an emergency first, if someone's not like dying.
Absolutely not.
And the second he said, I need to buy the building. I said, yeah, nope, not me. You know how to get out?
Here's what I have to say if it's an emergency. I'm not the police. Call them. They have a 3-digit number, and it doesn't even ring. They just answer.
You are an
And then
officer.
they send, no, negative.
You're officer at home.
I'm a correctional officer. I don't deal with good people. It's bad news.
I can't help it. How I do. What do you think? You like the black outlines and the green? Is that what the moves?
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
What?
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Who?
Dorothy Mantooth.
Dorothy Mansu?
Mantooth.
What is that?
Ask the string of
Who's Dorothy Mantu?
Mantooth.
Who's Dorothy Mantooth?
Dorothy Mantooth.
Who's Dorothy Mantooth?
Thank you. She's a saint.
Like an actual saint, like a god?
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. She's a saint.
Hi, Julian. Ethan said, today my button on my pants broke off when I used the bathroom and I think they're trying to tell me something.
Yeah, I would say so.
And Mimi said that you're too cool for those pants and they felt unworthy just being in your presence.
Well, it sounds like your pants have formed a union and they're going on strike.
Julian said, hey, can I pay for the
Yeah,
tailcoat
she-
and blood in the invoice? The site didn't give me an option to pay with
I
PayPal.
know.
Yeah, that's fine, Julian. If you just want to message us, we can just send you a whole ass invoice for everything. That works better for you.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Is that from the Bowling Dynamite? Is it from the movie?
Yes.
Is it a movie that I've seen?
Have you seen Anchorman?
Yes.
It's from Anchorman. It's when they're arguing and whatever the sports guy's name, he goes, I'm gonna take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. And then Vince Vaughn character goes, Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. It's fun. It's a great comedy.
Okay.
Especially since it's improv.
Especially since it was what?
Improv.
I think, Constant Girl is my favorite.
George
like-
Carlin is my favorite comedian of all time.
Yeah. I don't know, Tom is just like, he's just an asshole. Like, he's not even really like that funny. Like, he's not even like really trying to tell jokes. Like, he's just a dick.
I remember where I know you from. And he points at the movie I just gave him. I said, yeah, I just gave you that.
I love it. I love it. Oh, there's a frog?
You want me to screw those in or you want to stick them?
Whatever you want to do,
But
what'd you say?
no,
Not the option.
All right, Chad Brown. Yeah? Yes. You saw you in the reflection of the camera and I was like, what is that? Oh, it's my boyfriend. Where? My room.
Oh, that was really cool. All my sculpting tools fell off the table.
Anything in here useful?
What'd you spill, man?
Everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I told him I was driving by here, so he would say, hola.
Yeah.
Come on, camera.
you guys been here for a while?
Yes, sir.
I'm out.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming by. this is what I've got so far. See this part is already sculpted and molded in latex, but this is, I'm sculpting the lower jaw right now. So I just put in the teeth for the bottom. See them? Very cool once it's done. So I gotta remove this and then sculpt and detail all this.
Yes. That's great. Carlos is spending a fair minute in his office. What? Did you show them? Chad Brown, are you still here? I believe your outfit's done. I'll send you real pictures too. I'm glad you love it, Chad. Makes me happy. I just gotta spray the color orange. It'll be good. If you're ever in a UV room, the orange on your costume and your mask is gonna light up, so that'll be cool. Fortunately not green. What if you put something?
Your toxic one goes on. I'll show you them together.
Chris, how are those hands? Are they
I'll
all
take
right
cool
still?
pictures of them together.
I checked them, I picked them up, they were so soft. They still soft.
Okay, that's all I'm looking for.
What was the last part?
That's all I'm looking for. I will probably be molding this tomorrow, so I'll
Okay.
probably try to mold that as well.
Okay. That thing is got a little spray hose.
I'm fucking tired.
So the other night I was playing Destroy All Humans. I was only in like the tutorial. Have you ever played that game?
No.
So you get to fly a flying saucer, and there's like a laser on it, so you could like destroy shit. And I was doing a thing, and I had to like destroy a house while I'm playing it. And I fell asleep while I was playing it, and I woke up and I was just holding the laser down, just obliterating like one spot with nothing left on it. And then
What?
sent me an invite to a game. I was like, no fucking way I'm playing that. It's fucking 2 o'clock. I left here at 12, and I'm falling asleep playing this shit. So
Tell them that you have to say something right. Can I have fun with this? Or should I get it?
that white shirt.
Just gotta add blood, Chad Brown. Ethan said, I think I might work on a sports costume. Not even for the haunt. I just really want one.
On work costume?
For work.
He's planning to make one?
Yeah, he said he wants to. Not even for a haunt. Just to have it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do it.
Do it.
The industry needs more monsters.
Chad said, I know that game, Justin.
Uh-huh. It's a great game.
What was that game that we used to play on PlayStation 2 and you play like a gesture on it? I beat it.
Bugs Bunny could have single-handedly defeated Thanos by setting up a CSA check. Said, sorry, Doc, all them others got one through. Someone animated it, you know. Well, shame, Doc, there's other people waiting. And it turns around, bunch of Bugs Bunny and all that stuff. Different people all over. What's it over, man?
Yes, I can make sure that the hair is even, Chad. Julian, they're Xbox, I'm PlayStation. They both play Xbox. Yeah, I saw that. There's so many people that don't have those. It's ridiculous. You need to make one. I'm Joy Club. Good. Tired. Been working like a madman here, but good. Just in an eternal state of exhaustion. Julian, if you're still there, Shannon said she sent your invoice. Let me respond to some messages real quick. Hang on. I would go to Ireland, and I would ride ponies in the fields and jump over ditches and fences. I've been to New Orleans, which is one of my favorite places in the whole world. So I'd say Ireland.
It is hot as hell. I might add. Where's Justin at? He left?
No. I don't think so.
The F up.
No, because that's his phone.
What are you
on the live
doing?
stream.
Are you being lazy?
She's done a few jobs.
I don't like lazy. Didn't you paint something? Did you open this? Oh, I was about to say, I ain't gonna drink that. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Wow, this is intense.
You good?
So it's called Bowling Intense. It is good though.
Oh. You look like the dapper gentleman that would be working on the railroad in the 1940s.
Choo-choo! Yeah, right?
Using a little hat.
And
Little button hat.
and
Fur chief. Yes.
Oh, they're coming.
I don't think so. Thinking
They're not
so.
Well, are you garbage? Save those for Aldi?
Instead of using a pit map.
Brandon, Devin can't provide singing or dancing. Devin is tired. Yeah, but Werther's though. Awesome, Julian. Can't wait to make it bloody for you.
Ready, Libby?
Werther.
See you later, Devin.
Bye, Alan. Thank you for your help. Nice to see you, Libby.
Get over sugar.
Fine, y'all want to tour? All 7 of you, whoever stayed all the way through gets.
We don't have a lot of tomorrow left. I'm saying, you're doing that tonight? No, but if I don't, but I have the people here. So if
Justin, I'll meet you in the psychiatrist room. Dude, I'm fucking tired. me, I'm tired. But, like, my body hurts. I'm tired. Luckily, I only have a 4-hour shift tomorrow to open up some stock. Because if I had an 8-hour shift, I'd probably cry. I don't know if I'm going to get service throughout the haunted house, but we can try. I guess we can start at the beginning. Special treat for those of you that stayed. Here's our entrance room. That won't be there. Who's here? Who's outside? Oh, it's Alan leaving. That won't be there. Or that red bucket. But got the posters up. This was actually a part of our booth for HHP. That looks fucking great. So we made sure it went to the haunted house. There's that lady up there. Got those bodies. These are for sale. HHP. Titties. That'll have gross candy in it. This will be on and playing. This is our photo booth. Our new photo booth. It's a mess currently, but detailed to holy hell because Justin's insane. Then we go into our rules room. All the vines. I'm gonna make another stencil. Truman Corp. It's halfway done. Oh, they put blood on it. Gross. Yuck. Vines everywhere. There's gonna be a projection displayed up there. Another cluster up there. Gonna put Truman Corp on this box. Got a mummy man in there. Vines coming out of his chest. His head shouldn't be like that. His head should be up, but it fell. So here we are. Do I have my phone? Here. Yeah, his head should be. I don't know how to do this. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But you know, there we go. There's the photo booth. Vines everywhere. This room, that's a TV. I need to distress it still. Orderlies can climb up on those boxes and climb in the ceiling. This door will be closed. Then we go this way. What? Coming! Shh. Here's our showers. Yuck. Yuck. Let's go help Justin. Bleach. Yuck. Ow. I'm coming. What? I'm coming. I love.
Where you are now, it is heavy.
I just
Dies. It's on camera. Snuff film. Someone dies there. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Listen, woman. just saying you're too old for this shit? Yeah, I am.
Yeah, super detailed. There's gonna be lightning up there. All of it's rusted. These aren't gonna be there. I'm gonna be taking all these straps down, fixing the ceiling, making it better. Scrub brushes, soap, all up there. These are our elevators. These will be rusted. They're not just gonna be blue. Gotta paint those still. These light up. Got a whole ass elevator in here. There'll be a dead body on the ground with hydraulic moving the door. Again, I don't even know if you guys can hear our new trick-or-treater room. Very bad connection. I'm gonna go reconnect out front. Can you guys hear me? Is this working? My screen says very bad connection. I'm gonna reconnect, maybe. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. Try this again. Okay. Here's our directory. Ow. Hallway. Trick-or-treater room. Still not done. Still gotta put a bird cage in that corner and shit. This will be our heretic room. We're gonna have bodies hanging off these, kind of like Dead by Daylight hooks. Actors gonna be coming in from there. These little shelves are going all around the room. There's gonna be candles on them, and voodoo dolls and bones and all that good shit. Tranny room got a makeover. Sorry if this offends any of you. Yuck. That's gross. There's a condom on his head and maggots coming out of his side. There's Pinky and Bluto. Hello, lady. This is our new bathroom scene. That doesn't go in here. These are all like props from the training room that got thrown out. But this is our new bathroom. There's a toilet right there. Urinals, sink. Again, none of this stuff goes in here. Our haunted house is a fucking mess right now. On to the courtyard. I need to go to sleep. Added these doors in the reception room. Wood. Why would we not just put a garbage can there and then put the wood straight into the garbage can instead of just piling it on the floor? 30 to 45 minutes. If you sprint through it, you can get through it in 15 minutes. If you're a dummy. Added these doors and need to get painted, obviously. But yeah, usually 30 to 45 minutes if you go through at a decent pace. Right, 30, 45 minutes walk through time? Yeah. That's what I just said. This is our new courtyard. Building a big ass barn. Got a shack built here. It's gonna look just like that shack over there.
He has to get
The door.
space over there.
1, 2, 3 is where it has to go. And then you've got another 1, 2,
It's exactly
3.
three,
So
almost.
he has to make that straight.
Because I mean, your other one, your board is gonna go
Lasagna, please.
right there.
Um,
I mean,
barn
but what that
doors.
does is if the door is open,
This was also our HHP booth for Transworld. RIP. This is going to be our huge claustrophobia release. RIP. Oh, hey, look, they built the deck. This is the tree. This will be a tree. We'll spray foam it, and we're going to have branches up throughout the entire room, going into the barn, onto the shed, everywhere. So this room will be completely covered in tree branches. Ooh, there's a drop down. Yeah, isn't that a cool barn? Alan built those doors. He did a really fucking good job. She could put them on crooked, but that's how it be. Terrifying. Took down all the cage in the clown room. Now it's Laugh. Oh, here's a garbage can. Fantastic. Laugh. Laughy, laugh, laugh. We're going to take Synergy and cover it in Synergy and then paint it. I really like Laugh. I really like the way lighting affects Laugh. Different way lights shine through. What's this? I don't know. I guess there's a box there now. This used to be just a platform and there was a cross like that up there and the clown would be on the harness and like come down at you. That was my job. It was so much fun. I'd be up here. Grab people. Perfect, Ethan. I can't wait to make it for you. But yeah, there's a drop panel, but why? Why? Is this cologne? I think this is Tony's cologne. All of them, Julian. So many. 8? Something like that. 8 rooms. I can try to take you guys over here. It might cut out. Our storage room. I'm gonna leave because it keeps just gonna. I just see a twirling circle. I need it to reconnect. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Yeah, Julian. Some stupid amount of rooms got redone. I don't know if you heard me, but I think it's like 8. Because it was, well, rules room. Ooh, there's a frog. Rules room. Bunks. The elevator hallway. That was nothing before. Mask Maker, which is now Trick or Treater. Heretic, which was Trick or Treater before, so Trick or Treater that's now Heretic. Training room got redone, that's 6. Bathroom is a completely new room. Well, entryway and photo booth. Well, we're at 9 already. Our little buffer room between freak show and laundry room is getting redone. The courtyard's completely redone, run 11. Clown room got completely relathed. It needs to be, that counts for sure. Sorry, someone just sent us a message. Honk donk. These fucking clowns, man. Morgue, storage room, freezer. 15? I thought it was like 8. 15 rooms. And like half of them complete do-overs, like not just like touch-ups. Half of that is like from scratch. Well, because when we got evicted and we thought we had to be out in 10 days, I came here and I was like, all right, you guys want to kick us the fuck out? We'll get the fuck out. And I ripped down like 6 rooms. And then it turns out I didn't need to do that. So we had to redo all of them. And then we had already ripped down, because after every October, we start tear down. So the second the Halloween season is over, we immediately go into rooms and we start tearing shit out on the rebuilds that we want to do. So we had already ripped out, well, we ripped out courtyard. So 1, because we wanted to redo it, and 2, because we needed a place to put our booth for HHP. So that was completely ripped out. The cage and clown was ripped out already. The cage in the freezer room was ripped out already. That hallway between freak room and laundry room needed to be redone. I'm so tired. Yes, we do have a library-esque room. The room that we were in lifting that chair up. Our psychiatrist room is kind of like a library. It's got like books and weird oddities and junk. We don't have like a real library though. I would love to. Our plans were to do that in the clown room actually, is make it into a library instead of a church. But, you know, it's how it goes. The little spinning wheel won't go away, and it's kind of pissing me off. Yeah, our clown room with all the lath in it, was our church. We got like church pews in it that the clowns climb on, and like Jesus paintings and Bibles and crosses, and the monitors flash in black and white and say, fuck Satan, God, bitch, pig, whore, lies, worship, devil. I think that's it. Yeah. Sleepy time. I need to take you guys back to Justin before I actually just fall asleep in here. I should not have sat down. We have a swampy room. They're swampy animals. What could you possibly be referencing, Ethan? I don't know what it could be. We have a laser swamp. It's outside. It's after our family-friendly content. Absolutely. Do push-ups? Bro, I can't even do one push-up. Ethan, you are the one that posts all those push-up videos, right? Of like the challenge or whatever. I watch those all the time and it gives me motivation. I never actually do it, but I'm like, man, I wish I could fucking do that shit. I have no upper body strength. Yeah, we have a laser swamp after our freezers. It's outside technically. Yeah, Shannon wanted me to give it to her. So I did.
Talk to you in the hall.
Okay. 10 friends on Facebook, so I
Did you hear
texted.
that I found what was smelling here today?
No.
There was a mouse that was rotting. It was like liquefied.
Why did you have to tell me? I can do jumping jacks. Okay. I have to go. Justin has summoned me to the talking hallway for the courtyard. Because I'm art director. Can we not do that, please?
Alright, come on.
Awake now. Okay, bye. I'm not Justin Hill. This is my crew, and you stay scary.